Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome. So for this week, I have not done a Japanese snack haul or little snack recommendation video in a while, so I thought that's what we could do today. And so essentially, a couple days ago, I went to the local Japanese grocery store in Boston called Maruichi, and I bought a bunch of stuff that either I really like or I think looks really good that I haven't tried yet. So I just wanted to share those with you today. And at the end of this video, I'll be sharing my #1 recommendation for my current favorite Japanese candy that I think everyone should try. Alright, so first up is one of my current obsessions, and that is Shiratamako. And so I don't know if you can really see it in the camera, but it's kind of like this hardened powdery substance, but when you end up mixing it with water, it turns into like a regular dough texture. What happened was I was at the store and I was looking for dango kona, and they didn't have it, but the woman who was working there said, we do have this if you want to try this. And it says glutinous rice flour. I don't know what exactly about it is a little bit different, but when I made the dango, it turned out so delicious. Like, the texture of this, using this powder, was very soft and chewy, just so good. So I knew I had to go back and get it again. So if you're someone who kind of likes, trying new foods, kind of maybe making or attempting to make a Japanese food, I highly recommend this because it was so delicious. And if I remember, I'll stick a picture up here in the corner so you can see kind of how it turned out, but it was very good. All right, so up next I have these peach jelly gummy candies. And now I am actually obsessed with these. If you are a fan of gummy or fruit snacks and you also like peach flavor, you will love this because first of all, it genuinely tastes like peach. I feel like they nailed the peach flavor exactly. It comes in this little resealable bag, which is super nice. I want to say it has a similar texture to the Annie's organic kind of fruit snacks, except it has the kind of crystallized sugar on the outside to give it a little bit more of a crunch. Crunch isn't the right word. I'm describing this terribly, but my point here is that it is really good. This is probably one of my current favorite candies at the moment as well, and I even bought one to give to my sister when I go home because I think she'll really like it. So again, if you are shopping for Japanese candies, keep a lookout for this one. I just love the texture of it. I think it just is super fun, and then I think they have other flavors too, but I always go for the peach because it's my favorite. Now, of course, a Japanese snack haul wouldn't be complete without getting some bread. So here is a little custard pan I made. I did not make this. Here's a little custard pan that I bought from the store. And this, it's filled with custard cream inside, and that's really popular in Japan. I've actually never tried this from the Japanese grocery store because when I go, I usually get melon pan because that's one of my favorites. But again, they were out of it, so this trip was really a me trying new things experience because they were kind of out of stock of the things that I usually get. So I was like, oh, this looks really nice and delicious, so maybe I'll try this. So this will probably end up being my breakfast today, but I will let you know how it is. So yeah, custard pan from Maruichi, and hopefully it's good. All right, next up we have some more jellies. So this one, I'll do this one first, but this is a it says crushed jelly and mikan pulp, and mikan is the Japanese word for clementine or tangerine, those little citrus fruits. So here is a close-up of what the package looks like. So here is the package. You can kind of see it's this really nice bright orange color. And this is another one that I have not tried yet, but I'm very excited to because I personally love jelly and fruit, either fruit snacks or jelly snacks. I think they're really good. So I'm gonna try this one today as well, and I'm super pumped about it. This little jelly, actually, I bought this at a little convenience store. I will insert a picture here, again, if I remember. This convenience store, I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but it is a small Japanese convenience store located in Newbury Street. So if you live in the Boston area and you walk down Newbury Street, it's kind of close to Newbury Comics, and it's across the street from Anime Zaka and Uniqlo. So if you go there, they have a ton of Japanese cosmetics, really cute stationery, nail polish, things like that, and also a few snacks. And when I was there with my friend, she was buying a package of cookies, so I was just waiting with her at the counter, and I saw that they had these little apple jellies, and I was not gonna buy anything, but they were 50 cents. I was like, I guess I'll buy one and try it. Following the fruit flavored trend that I've kind of been going on today, next up I have this sparkling drink. So this is a sparkling juice, and on the front, if you can see, it says ringo, which is the Japanese word for apple. So this is apple flavored, and this is from the brand, it says kimono. Oh no, it says kimino. It says made in Japan. This is another drink that I actually have not tried yet from Maruichi, but I saw it next to that mikan jelly that I showed you, and I was like, oh, this looks like really delicious. The packaging is super cute and simple, so I kind of wanted to try it. But yeah, so this is another new one that I'm excited to taste. Actually, should I try this now? Honestly, when I do these videos, I never know, like, do you guys like seeing people try them so you like kind of get a feel for like how it tastes, or do you kind of like it when people just do hauls and kind of show you them? Let me know in the comments, because I never know if I should like try them in the video so you can see, or if I'm just like showing them to you kind of so you can like go and like try them on your own. But yeah, just let me know. Okay, so taking a break from the fruit flavored things really quickly, this is the dango kona. And if you can see the package, this is the brand that I normally buy. This is actually the one I was looking for when I bought this one instead. This is the one I was actually trying to find. But the thing about this one is, I think, first of all, it's equally as good. The texture is just different. So like if you bought this one, you'd get like a really kind of like chewy, like very chewy, soft flavor. This one is a little bit firmer depending on your preference. I also like this one. And I think this is really good for people who are making dango for the first time. It's like just a little more traditional, and it's just easier to roll and work with when you're making them. But again, if you're interested, all you have to do is buy this powder, and then literally what you just have to do is mix it with some water. You make the dough, and then you get a pot of boiling water, and you just drop like the little dango balls in the water, and as soon as they float to the top, that's how you know they're done. It's super, super easy, like just the easiest Japanese dish to make, honestly. So if you're interested, I highly recommend this. I am a big fan. And again, here is the package close up, just so you can see like the brand and everything. But yeah, if you're interested, definitely check this one out. All right, so the last thing I'm going to show you before showing you my #1 current favorite candy is this jelly snack, puru puru apple konjac jelly. This is very, very delicious. I am a big fan of this, and so is my little sister, which is why I bought her a jelly for herself to give her when she gets back home. And essentially, these jellies are very popular. When you go to like a Japanese convenience store, you can find this company, Puru Puru, in like every flavor. They have like peach, they have grape, on and on. I didn't see other flavors at Maruichi when I went. I just saw the apple one, but I thought I would still get it. Normally I get the peach one because peach is my favorite flavor. But yeah, if you're someone who's like new to trying Japanese snacks and maybe you're a little nervous to try all these unique flavors, I think this might be a good place to start, especially if you're someone who likes kind of jello or jelly type candies. It's sweet, it's easy to eat. I mean, it's probably self-explanatory, but essentially you just like pop open the cap and eat it like that. Make sure you just put it in the fridge first, because it is best eaten cold, and I think in the store it's usually on the shelf. So yeah, Puru Puru apple jelly. All right, so now the moment you've been waiting for, my current favorite Japanese candy, and my #1 recommendation for all of you are these little Hokkaido milk caramels. So here, let me show you the package a little bit closer to the screen so you can get a feel for what it looks like. So here is the package. It's like this small rectangular white box, and like again, here is like the logo. When I went to Maruichi, they were on display, so I was like, oh, new item, like they're trying to push this, like I wonder what it is. And it said milk caramels. They also had like butter caramels, and I think it was melon flavored caramels. But I love milk candy. Like when I was little, I always ate those like peko-chan, like milk candies from Japan, and I'd never tried this. And it said Hokkaido, and Hokkaido is a prefecture that's really known for like its milk and ice cream. Like I feel like if you look up Hokkaido in the internet, you'll see like pictures of cows and fields. So I was like, okay, first of all, it must be good if it's from Hokkaido. And I don't know, I was just like intrigued to try it, and I love chewy candies as well. So I bought a box last time, and I loved it. I think it tastes so good. It's very chewy, very sweet, very delicious, very milky. And I also gave it to one of my Japanese friends, and she thought it tasted really good. And then also my roommate is obsessed with it. He really likes it as well. Every time I have some, I always share, and he always says yes. He's always very excited to eat these. So if you are in Maruichi or any other grocery store and you see this, I highly recommend you take it and just try it. If you like milk flavored or kind of creamy flavored things, I think you'll really like this. It was just so small. The packaging was really cute, and I think they're delicious. So again, this Hokkaido milk caramel candy is my current recommendation for all of you guys. Again, here it is. Will it focus? Will it focus? But yeah, so if you guys have a chance to get these, definitely get these. I think they're incredible. And I will stop rambling about them because I think I've said enough. I think you get the point. But yeah, these are really, really good. All right, so I'm kind of tempted to try some of these right now. So the first one, I think I'll try this Custard Pan, the custard cream bread with this dango sparkling drink. If I can get this bottle open this time, that would be very useful. Let's see, I feel like I'll just have to, okay. This lid is very hard to open. Oh no, I got it. Oh no, it's gonna overflow. It's not gonna overflow. It's okay, never mind. False alarm, everybody. Yay, we got the dango drink open. Congrats to me. And then now I have this custard bread. Okay, let me try this first. Here we go. Cheers. This is good. This is not as sweet as I thought it would be. So if you're someone that does not like sweet drinks, this might be good. Hold on. It looks like juice based on like the color, but I think it's more sparkling water. So I know like sparkling water is not everyone's cup of tea. I personally like sparkling water, but I think if you like sparkling water, you'll probably like this. It has apple flavor, but it's not sweet. If anything, it kind of tastes more salty. It's not salty, but yeah, the apple flavor is really there, but I don't want to call it salty because that's not correct, but it's definitely not sweet. So if you're looking for a sweet drink, maybe this isn't for you, but if you're a fan of sparkling water, I think you will like this. So yeah, definitely try it. And I think at the store, there was also mikan flavor. There was a citrus flavor as well if you don't like apple. So yeah, I think this would probably be good paired with something sweet like this actually, because it is not very sweet. So let me try that now. Oh my God, what is with me not being able to open packages today? This is embarrassing. Hold on. Like, not the video being like 20 minutes of watching Mira try to open that. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take a bite. Oh, looks so delicious. The color just looks amazing. All right, just try. That's good. That's good bread. Again, I normally eat the meron pan. It's my favorite. It's a little bread that looks like it could be a melon with like sugar on the outside. But this is really good. Okay, let me take a bigger bite so I can actually get to the cream part because I just had the bread and the bread was good, but I want to try the cream. That is also very good. The cream inside, the consistency is less like the cream that you'd find in like a donut, like a Boston cream donut. I feel like the Boston cream donuts, like Dunkin' Donuts, like they're very smooth and silky. This has more of like a puddingy texture, if I can describe it like that. Okay, I don't want to say mashed potatoes because that is gross. I'm clearly not describing it very well, but it's just like a little bit firmer. It's not like a silky cream pudding. It's like more of like a firmer pudding. Here's like, you can kind of see the little cream inside. It's like kind of like a firm puddingy texture. So if you're a fan of that, I would say definitely try it because it's good. And with that, we have come to the end of the Japanese snack haul video. But if you guys like seeing videos like this about Japanese snacks or Japanese culture, please leave a comment down below and just let me know. I really like making videos like this, so I'd be really excited if you guys want to see more. Honestly, I just like any excuse to buy some Japanese snacks, to be fair. So yeah, just let me know in the comments if you want to see more stuff like this. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!